Who am I here with?
My name is Renee Lopes.
What motivates you to keep the E-15 program going?
Well, we're saving lives. So if the program reaches just one student, then we've done an amazing job.
And what do you like about the E-15 program?
That it brings a new perspective to students. They get to realize the impact that it would have on their families, their friends. So that pretend loss is pretty huge.
How would you describe the E-15 program?
It is a mock intoxicated driving crash and funeral. The crash gets staged out on a football field. It will actually be hosted here at Sierra this year. So the crash gets set up out on the football field, and then the mock funeral happens at Christian Worship Center the following day.
Who am I here with?
Mason.
Nisha Gill.
Ozzy.
Danielle.
Kristen Flores.
Deezer.
Jersey.
Mata.
Why did you sign up to be a part of E-15?
Just to really highlight some of the things that goes on in our society, and just drunk driving is a big problem. You know, I have family who have drunk driven, crashed, and just awful stuff, so I just want to kind of put some more awareness on the whole situation.
I remember seeing like little headstones over there in the quad like sophomore year, and I was like, that looks kind of fun. I remember reading some of them and being like, looks like I could be a part of it, you know? Yeah, I also think the message is really important to like save lives. Yeah.
I signed up because I want to show awareness to people who don't know about how serious it is for teens crashing or like drunk driving or under influence. So, you know.
I signed up to like help spread awareness about all of it.
I signed up for E-15 because a lot of my friends were signing up. I was like, I don't really want to sign up. Like, I'm gonna miss school. Like, I don't want to miss school. And then they're like, do it. I'm like, okay. And then also because, you know, drunk driving is bad.
I thought it would be an interesting opportunity, and I think it would be good to help teach others about the dangers of like drunk driving.
I've always had like a strong passion against like drinking and driving. I don't know if it's just like a personal thing, but I just feel like the fact that people get in a car after drinking or being under the influence, it really bothers me. So that's why I wanted to be a part of something that maybe could influence others to not make that choice and maybe save a life.
I wanted to join E-15 because my older sister, she graduated from Sierra 2 years ago. But when she did it, she was telling me about it, and me and her were both agreeing, like, I guess drunk driving especially has been very normalized in our generation. And so the causes and effects of it doesn't really like hit you, because you kind of just like, it's always in the back of your head as something that's just, oh, like, just do it, like nothing can really happen from it, it's just fun. So that's why I wanted to be a part of it, because I think that it has a very like heavy impact on people, and I wanted to be a part of that impact.
Why do you think the whole program is important?
I think the program is important itself, just to show people how fast life can change and how quick life can just take things from you, and just, you know, I know it's not real and it's a little simulation, but it's good for people to understand that.
I think like drunk driving is like especially a problem for teenagers, and like distracted driving. Yeah, teenagers are kind of bad at driving sometimes, so I think it's important to like teach them to not be bad at driving.
Like I said, to show awareness to people who don't take it seriously, and to avoid any of that happening in the future.
Because there's like a lot of car crashes these days, and a lot of people don't drive right, and it's not fun driving when you know like someone's not gonna, well, when you know like someone could hit you and like you're just driving. So
I think it's important to teach, you know, teens it's not okay to drink and drive, and to drink in general, and just to be part of that experience. It's just to teach other people about it. Yeah.
It's important because it contributes to a lot of deaths, which is really sad.
I think it's an important program because I think it really does open a lot of people's eyes, maybe not everybody's, but a good majority of people, to maybe make them think twice about something that they do and maybe not make the wrong decision when getting in a car.
I think it's important because, like I said, I feel like especially like underage drinking is very normalized nowadays, and so having students, especially seniors, witness like that it does have detrimental effects like to you and everyone around you, I think it's important.
Okay, that's it. Thank you.